Hello everybody and welcome back to Steel River Playhouse's Story Time. My name is Mr. Tell and this Whatcha is Mr. Gary Bubbles, the betta fish. It is officially spring, and that means sometimes we can get runny noses and little colds. And so I thought, you know what? It's always nice when a friend checks in on us if we don't feel well. So I wanted to read a book about a little mouse who doesn't feel well and a little cat that just wants to make his friend happy. Today, we are going to read Splat Says Thank You. This book is written by Rob Scott, and Splat was worried that Seymour hadn't smiled all day. He was covered in spots and not feeling well. This isn't right, thought Splat. How can I make Seymour smile? Splat pulled a book from a drawer and showed it to Seymour. I made it for you, Splat said. I call it a friendship book. Splat opened the book. It began quite simply. For Seymour, the best mouse I know. Seymour sneezed. Splat turned the page and began to read aloud. When I was scared to try out for the school play, you encouraged me to do it anyway, said Splat. Thank you. And when Mrs. Wimbledimple gave me the lead role, I couldn't have learned my lines without you. Thank you, Splat continued. And when I laughed so hard at playing that I forgot my lines, you helped me remember them. Thank you. Splat looked at Seymour and thought that he was just about to smile, but he sneezed instead. Splat read on. When I broke my mom's favorite ornament, you fixed it for me, said Splat. Except somehow Mom noticed and I had to have a bath and go to bed early. Thank you anyway. When I had my bath and got my toe stuck, you knew what to do. Thank you. And when I went to bed early, you sneaked me a flashlight so I could read my book, said Splat. Thank you. When I overslept the next morning, you woke me up so that I wasn't late for school, said Splat. Thank you. When I borrowed my brother's kite and we played for hours, you made it so much fun. Thank you. Then, when I climbed a tree to rescue my brother's kite and got stuck, you rescued me, said Splat. Thank you. Splat looked at Seymour and thought that he had to smile this time, but he hiccuped instead. When I pretended I was speeding through space in my rocket ship, about to be the first cat on the moon, and Spike passed me in a faster rocket ship and tried to become the first cat on the moon instead, you told me space cats never give up. So I didn't, continued Splat. Thank you. Splat looked at Seymour and thought that Seymour was sure to smile this time, but Seymour just scratched a tickly ear instead. So Splat read some more. When I told you my biggest secret, you didn't tell anyone. Thank you. And when Splat gave Kitten a bigger Valentine card than the one I gave her, you knew how to make me feel better. Thank you. When Little Sis was covered in spots and not feeling well, you made her smile, said Splat. Thank you. And when I was covered in spots and not feeling well, you made me smile. Thank you. You are my smallest friend and my biggest, he added. And I just want to say thank you. I think he's smiling. The end. It's always nice to have a good friend that makes you feel a little bit better when you're feeling sick. I hope you all are staying happy and healthy and you're enjoying some time at home with your families. We have an awesome and fun week planned with some more interactive books. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun week we have for story time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's book and we'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Have a good one.